We are still searching for Taylor cases. Okay? We are still searching for Taylor Casey. Now, people, this content is for criticism, educating, commenting, entertainment purposes. Okay? Everything that I say is allegedly. Okay? That means that I am doing something to help bring awareness to Taylor Casey disappearance. So, y'all, if you have not joined or have not subscribed to Miss Lanita Gill, the Scoop channel, please do. Now, this young lady, they 1 minute they say she's 41, 42. It doesn't matter. They said she was age 42, July the 11th, 1982. But we're not going to get in this. Now we have, I know lately, since Lanita is taking her time off her precious life because she care about people, to bring y'all information on this beautiful. Now when it comes down to missing people, missing men and women, you on what the way you take it and the way I take it personal. Okay? So we gonna bring this girl home and we gonna find out where is this young lady. Now let's listen to what News Nation, and we're gonna get that shout out to News Nation. Did an interview on Taylor Cassie's niece. Okay? She tell y'all how sweet. She's a sweet lady. And you can't miss her. Y'all, it's our job to put out this awareness on our channel. Okay? Now, I'm not gonna. Let's listen to this.
Who vanished on a trip this week to the Bahamas. Taylor was there on a yoga retreat. The Royal Bahamas Police Force, says that Casey was last seen near Paradise Island, it's near Nassau, on June 19th. The U.S. government issued a level 2 travel advisory for the country in January, warning specifically about violent crime in the area. Her family is now extremely worried that Taylor is in real danger. Trasia Kennard is Taylor's niece and joins us now. Welcome to you, and I'm so sorry for the nightmare you and your family are going through. Real quickly, we do have a statement that we just got from the U.S. State Department. They say they are aware of your aunt's missing case and that there is no higher priority than the welfare and safety of U.S. citizens abroad. I know that's little consolation without her home safely with your family. Take me through the timeline here, Trasia, of the last time that your aunt was heard from.
Well, we spoke to her Tuesday, and she was fine. She was normal. She was having a good time. She told us how she was enjoying herself. She sent us pictures on the beach, that she was loving the beach. And then Thursday, we got a call. Because my grandma actually texted her Wednesday, and no response, but we didn't think nothing of it. Thursday, we got a call from the Ashwanda's, the yoga retreat, saying that Taylor had been seen, that she had missed all classes, if we heard from her or figured, where she might have been.
Okay, well, let's go through some of the basics here. First of all, was she with anybody in the Bahamas, or did she travel there alone?
She didn't necessarily travel alone. She traveled with a group of other men and women going as well to become yoga teachers, yoga instructors.
Got it. And this is something that she did regularly? She had taken trips like this?
All the time. She was actually in Bahamas in February. She takes trips all the time. She's been doing yoga for 15 years, so this wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. This was something along the what we used to do.
Yeah, this was her passion. She loved to do it. Where was she staying, Trasia?
She was staying at the Sikananda. Let me get the exact name.
But is this a hotel, or was she in a VRBO type place? Okay.
It's like a yoga retreat.
Got it.
So the way are in tents. It's like a tented community, you know. So they are in the tents. It's called the Sigvinada Ashram Yoga Retreat.
Got it. Okay. What about a cell phone? Any other evidence? What are authorities telling you on some ways they can digitally track her?
Well, I was the only family member who actually had her location on the Find My iPhone. So once I was heard of the news, I looked. It was in the water. That's where they found the phone yesterday morning.
They found the phone in the water, in the ocean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was the last known ping on land? Do you know?
No, it didn't have a ping on land. The last ping was Wednesday, June 19th in the water.
Okay.
At 10:20.
So right now there's a search. I know that some of your family members are en route to the Bahamas. Maybe they're there already. Who's going to help look for your aunt?
So it's my grandma and a bunch of my auntie's friends, a bunch of friends who have stepped up and helped us out in this traumatic time for our family.
Yeah, I know it's not like her to drop out of communication with everyone. What else can you tell us about your aunt, about Taylor? Anything recognizable or what you want folks to know about her, especially those who may be traveling to or from the island?
She's a sweet lady. You can't miss her. You can't. If you see her, we just ask you reach out on the text page. We have a Facebook page where we're taking donations because it is, like I said, a group of 6 or 7 people went down to help find Taylor. So we are taking. We have a GoFundMe and a Shaffle. We are taking any expenses because we don't know how long this journey is gonna take. We don't know how long.
Okay, y'all. Let's go back. Let's go back. Okay. First of all, I want to say thank you to News Nation. Now, let's go back. Let's go back. Now, this young lady just gave us some information, y'all. If I get any information, it would be from the sources, okay? The information is not made up. Now, we've been talking about this case for a while now. Now, hold on, y'all. Hold on for a second.
Family is now extremely worried.
This particular Paradise Island, I just found out from the niece that she didn't go down there alone, and that's a good thing. Like, you know, we knew she. Most people out here thought that she went out there alone, but let's put it on what the niece said. Lanita not saying it's the niece said it. Okay, listen.
Worried that Taylor is in real danger. Trasia Kennard is Taylor's niece and joins us now. Welcome to you, and I'm so sorry for the nightmare you and your family are going through. Real quickly, we do have a statement that we just got from the U.S. State Department. They say they are aware of your aunt's missing case and that there is no higher priority than the welfare and safety of U.S. citizens abroad. I know that's little consolation without her home safely with your family. Take me through the timeline here, Trasia, of the last time that your aunt was heard from.
Well, we spoke to her Tuesday, and she was fine. She was normal. She was having a good time. She told us how she was enjoying herself.
Okay. Now, the niece said She was enjoying herself. She was having a great time. Now, why is this woman missing? Why is she missing?
Sent us pictures on the beach, and she was loving the beach. And then Thursday, we got a call. Because we could text, my grandma actually texted her Wednesday, and no response, but we didn't think nothing of it.
Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Let's go back to when they got that call. Let me put it back on the niece now. Pay attention. What niece saying? Okay. Well, she did say that she was enjoying herself. Okay. Hold on. Let's listen to this again.
Thursday, we got a call. Because we could text, my grandma actually texted her Wednesday.
Hold on, y'all.
And no response, but we didn't think nothing of it.
Hold on. Now, wait. Let me take this right here. Let me take this back to right here. Because she's going to talk about the last time that they heard from her. Okay, let me see.
And she was fine. She was normal. She was having a good time. She told us how she was enjoying herself. She sent us pictures on the beach, and she was loving the beach. And then Thursday, we got a call. Because we could text, my grandma actually texted her Wednesday. And
okay, the grandmother has been texting her Wednesday. Now, grandma has been texting her Wednesday. Sometimes people feel something that nobody else feels, because if she having a good time, why would the grandmama be texting her? Okay? But sometimes your instincts feel something when you're a parent, okay? When you're a parent. Now let's say Wednesday, she was concerned that mom was concerned about Taylor's happiness, I guess. And so let's see what happened Thursday, since the grandma called her on a Wednesday. Okay? Because she said Taylor was having a great time, having a good time. Okay? Let's listen.
But we didn't think nothing of it. Thursday, we got a call from the ashwagandha, the yoga retreat, saying that Taylor hadn't been seen, that she had missed all the classes.
Okay. Wednesday, when the grandmama called, she wasn't missing. Thursday, Denise said they got a call from the Asham retreat. Okay? How many classes did she miss? Wonder what if they call her on a Wednesday, why is she missing on a Thursday? And I'm gonna tell you something that Denise's gonna tell y'all. For those, I want to thank those who've been putting their comments out there. And if you have a platform, you can talk about this on your platform. You can argue on your platform about this, okay? And you can say what you want to say on your platform. But then since this Lanita's platform, she gonna keep it real, okay?
If we heard from her or figured, where she might have been.
Okay, well, let's go through some of the basics here. First of all, was she with anybody in the Bahamas, or did she travel there alone?
She didn't necessarily travel alone.
Listen. She didn't necessarily travel alone. That's what the niece said. Lanita not saying it. The niece said she didn't necessarily travel alone. Okay? Now, listen to this. Okay, if the niece didn't travel alone, who did she travel with? Okay?
Well, she traveled with a group of other men and women going as well.
She traveled with a group of men and women who are going to this retreat, okay, in Bahamas. That's what Denise said. So y'all know now that she had she didn't travel alone. She didn't travel alone. She traveled with a group of individuals who was going to the retreat. Who are these people? And who was Taylor talking to on the way down there?
To become yoga teachers, yoga instructors.
Got it. And this is something that she did regularly? She had taken trips like this?
All the time. She was actually in Bahamas in February. She takes trips.
She was at the Bahamas in February. She takes trips like this all the time. Now, I want to ask y'all a question. I would like for the family to think about this. Who else? Who went on this trip? I know you say that the people from the retreat went, but is it somebody that she brought brought an extra person along who wasn't interested in the retreat, but went with her also? You know what I mean? Acquaintance. Did she take an acquaintance with her on the trip? Because it was just a group of people who were interested in that class went on the trip. Okay?
All the time. She's been doing yoga for 15 years, so this wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. This was something.
Now, Denise, let's go back. Denise said she goes on trip like this all the time. And the last time she been there was in February. But y'all remember when I did a live in retreat, Center said that the retreat said, not retreat. Let me wake up. Okay. Y'all remember the live that I did last night? I think now. Bahamas, the Royal Bahamas was telling that in January there was a crime. They was committing crimes there. Okay, yeah, we talked about this last night. They was committing crimes there. Okay, February, Denise said that she visited there, but you have to ask yourself, what's the crime? Why did she travel back there if she knew that there was a crime in January in Bahamas? You know what I mean? What the group of people notified that before they took that trip? Because it was a community of people who went with her, okay? And she traveled all the time.
Men and women going as well to become yoga teachers, yoga instructors.
Got it. And this is something that she did regularly? She had taken trips like this?
All the time. She was actually in Bahamas in February.
See? She was at the Bahamas in February. What I'm getting to, y'all, is why did this retreat, why did these people who want the group of people, I don't believe they were notified that there has been a bit, a crime there. The crime was bad in January and the trip was in February. Y'all get what I'm talking about? We see the news all the time. If the tornado said it's going to be in going to North Carolina, why are we going to North Carolina if we know that the hurricane's supposed to be going to North Carolina? So whoever planned this trip, did they know about the crime? See, she went in February, but January is when they sent out the information and awareness of the crimes in that retreat, not in retreat, in Bahamas, in that area, I guess. Why would they send them there? Why would they schedule that class? Because them people didn't know. They didn't know. And then for her to go there in February, and this happened in January, she went in February, y'all. Then nothing happened to her. So she go in June, something happened to her. Some just ain't adding up.
Strips all the time. She's been doing yoga for 15 years, so this wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. This was something along the used to do.
Yeah, this was her passion. She loved to do it. Where was she staying, Trasia?
She was staying at the Sigvinanda. Let me get the exact name.
But is this a hotel or was she in a VRBO
No.
type place? Okay,
It's like a yoga retreat.
got it.
So the way
She was staying at the yoga retreat. What? And we still can't find Taylor. She was staying at the yoga retreat. She was staying there, y'all. Why is she missing? Why is she missing? You would think that you're in a safe environment if you staying around the people. You know what I mean? You can sit on your porch, you can look at the water, you can walk out there in the water. Something just ain't right about it. She was staying around people that she came on the trip with. She was staying around the people that she came on the trip with. Something ain't right. Something ain't right. This is from what the niece is saying. She wasn't staying at a hotel. She was staring at that retreat, y'all. Hold on. Oh Lord, let me see. I skipped it. Hold on, y'all. Let me go back. Let me go back. It's very important for us to get what this girl is saying. Hold on. Okay, let me call right here.
she texted her Wednesday and no response, but we didn't think nothing of it. Thursday, we got a call from the ashwangas, the yoga retreat, saying that Taylor had been seen, that she had missed all the classes. If we heard from her or figured, where she might have been.
Okay, well, let's go through some of the basics here. First of all, was she with anybody in the Bahamas or did she travel there alone?
She didn't necessarily travel alone. She traveled with a group of other men and women going as well to become yoga teachers, yoga instructors.
Got it. And this is something that she did regularly? She had taken trips like this?
All the time. She was actually in Bahamas.
So when she took that other trip, when she went to the Bahamas the first time, she probably there to visit. Something about them group of people who went on that trip with her, something about it. Did she take an acquaintance with her? Who? I know a group of men or women went on the trip with us. Who else went on that trip?
In February, she takes trips all the time. She's been doing yoga for 15 years, so this wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. This was something along the what we used to do.
Yeah, this was her passion. She loved to do it. Where was she staying, Trasia?
She was staying at the Sigvinanda. Let me get the exact name.
But is this a hotel or was she in a VRBO type place? Okay.
It's like a yoga retreat.
Got it.
So the way our intent it's like a tented community, you know. So they are in the tent. It's called the Sigvin, Sigvin Nada Ashram Yoga Retreat.
Got it. Okay, what about a cell phone? Any other evidence? What are authorities telling you on some ways they can digitally track her?
Well, I was the only family member who actually had her location on the Find My iPhone. So once I was heard of the news, I looked.
She was the only family member that had her and phone information. She will she said it. She had her phone location. Y'all are very close because why would you have her phone location? That made me wonder, do somebody have my phone location? You know what I mean? Do they know they sharing phone location like that? You know what I mean? They very close for her to have her phone location. You know what I mean? So that want to make me wonder, do my kids have my phone location? Have y'all, then y'all wonder, that is a good thing though. But you want to know who has your phone location. So Cassie niece has her phone location. That's interesting. That's kind of good because she missing.
It was in the water. That's where they found the phone yesterday morning.
They found the phone in the water, in the ocean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was the last known ping on land? Do you know?
No, it didn't have a ping on land. It was Wednesday, 19th. Yeah, Wednesday, June 19th in the water.
Okay.
So her mama called on a Wednesday. Her mom called on a Wednesday. But the phone was being in the water on a Wednesday. Ain't that something? But the phone is not binging on the land? That's weird. God. Whoa. And the mom looked for her on the mom called her, the grandma. The young lady said the grandma, she said that the grandma called her on a Wednesday. And the phone would binge in the water on a Wednesday. So that's why the grandmother didn't hear nothing from her on a Wednesday because the phone was in the water. Now, y'all know we can drop our phone in the water. Okay, we know we can make a mistake. We can drop our phone in the water, and we'll pick our phone up out that water. We'll pick our phone out that water also. That is weird. Because listen to what the young lady said, y'all. Listen what the young lady said. Lanita can't make this up.
They found the phone in the water, in the ocean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was the last known ping on land? Do you know?
No, it didn't have a ping on land. The last ping was Wednesday, 19th. Yeah, Wednesday, June 19th in the water.
Okay.
At 10:20.
So right now there's a search. I know that some of your family members are en route to the Bahamas. Maybe they're there already. Who's going to help look for your aunt?
So it's my grandma and a bunch
Y'all,
of
let me tell y'all something. Look, let me go back to where the grandma, that she said my grandma was trying to get in touch with her on a Wednesday. Here you go, right here. Listen, right here. Let's listen to this again.
Thursday we got.
Hold on. Let me take it back a little bit. Cause y'all gotta remember what she said. Listen to her. She telling y'all what happened. Her timeline.
We spoke to her Tuesday, and she was fine. She was normal. She was having a good time. She told us how she was herself. She sent us pictures on the beach, and she was loving the beach. And then Thursday, we got a call.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
And she was fine. She was normal.
Hold on. Mm.
Time that your aunt was heard from.
But we spoke to her Tuesday.
Okay, they spoke to her on Tuesday. She was doing fine. She was doing fine. So long as I know my daughter enjoying herself, because I do have 3 girls and 2 boys. As long as I know my kids enjoying they set themselves, I'm fine. So Tuesday, I'm not, since I know she having a good time, great time, and I know, but I am going to worry a little bit because of the people that she know them people? How did she meet them people? How did she meet them people who she went on the trip with? Now, that's one thing. Do Taylor know these people who she went on that trip with? She just jumped on a trip, and like we do, we'll just go for a ride. We're going a trip to the people who interested. How did she meet these people who in that class with her? Who going on this trip with her? How did she meet them? So let's go back to Wednesday. Y'all, it's a lot of questions. Wednesday, they talked to her. She was fine. So it looked like they wouldn't even bother her after that. Okay? Listen. Tuesday, I apologize. Tuesday, they talked to her. Not Wednesday. I apologize. People make mistakes every day. Okay.
And that there is no higher priority than the welfare and safety of U.S. citizens abroad. I know that's little consolation without her home safely with your family. Take me through the timeline here, Trasia, of the last time that your aunt was heard from.
Well, we spoke to her Tuesday, and she was fine. She was normal. She was having a good time. She told us how she was enjoying herself. She sent us pictures on the beach, and she was loving the beach. And then Thursday, we got a call.
Wait a minute. Tuesday, she was doing fine. Y'all wouldn't be calling her on a Wednesday. Okay, because she 41. She having a good time. She having a great time. She travels alone all the time. She have a good time. She know how to protect herself. Now, you went from Tuesday, and then you don't jump to Thursday that y'all got a call. But then you're going to bag it back and go to Wednesday when y'all called. Tuesday, okay. All right. So Tuesday, then we're going to skip to Thursday when they got a call.
My grandma actually texted her Wednesday. And
Grandma, okay, but Grandma, why are you texting her? She having a great time. That's one thing you don't want to do is interfere with the adventure of what the kids. As long as they having a great time, I ain't gonna mess with them. But they worrying. Grandma was worrying about something. Something worried the grandmother. Something bothered the grandmother. Something bothered her. For her to call her on a Wednesday and then she was having a great time on a Tuesday. You get what I'm saying? She was having a great time, fun, and all the energy on a Tuesday. But the grandmother had been calling her on a Wednesday. Why? Why are you calling her? What's going on in your mind? What's bothering you? Because you concerned. You was worrying about the welfare Taylor. Okay? Then the people call on the Thursday.
Response, but we didn't think nothing of it. Thursday, we got a call from the Ashwanda's, the yoga retreat, saying that Taylor hadn't been seen, that she had missed all the classes.
Wait a minute. Why would Taylor miss her classes after having a great time and fun? Taylor misses her classes. I would doubt if Taylor would want to miss her classes because that's what Taylor signed for. So, timeline, y'all. Tuesday, she called. They was talking to her on the phone, and she was having a great time, having a good time. And that's a time that you want to hear your children doing, having a great time. Wednesday, the grandma had been calling her. Thursday, they said she called the retreat called and said she missed classes. What happened between and Thursday? But the phone beans in the water on Wednesday. Y'all, we trying this is what we do on our channel. We put our thoughts together. It ain't about trying to win or lose. When we try to find people over here, we're gonna put every time line a piece of whatever together, okay? And you can put in the comment what the young lady is saying, y'all. Not what Lanita. Don't try to argue me down. Think about what she just said. Tuesday, she was having a great time. Happy. Beautiful woman. Look at the smile on her face. Beautiful. This ain't the smile that she had when she was standing in that water when somebody took that picture. If she called the family and said she had a great time on that Tuesday with that beautiful smile, why would we be trying to call her on a Wednesday? But then we get a call on a Thursday that she has been missing classes. So why wasn't y'all people interesting in knowing where she was on a Wednesday? Why y'all didn't call the parents on the Wednesday? Y'all called her when she missed class on a Thursday. And the group of people who she came with, why aren't y'all as concerned about where this girl was? Some ain't right about this. Some just ain't right about this. The phone was binging in the water, y'all, on a Wednesday. How? So that means that she missed the classes she been there. How many classes did she attend? How many classes did she attend? This is something that Taylor allegedly enjoyed. This is something she want to learn. This is something she want to do. Why would she be missing? Why would she skip classes? Y'all ain't telling us the truth about this situation. No way if I was looking for her. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. No way. I'm trying to make sure my phone don't cut out. You can't tell me that the girl was having a great time, smiling, a beautiful smile, having a great time, and ain't showing up in her classes not showing up for her classes. That's the reason why she went there. So if Tuesday, if she was happy and having a great time, was she having a great time in the classes? That's my question. The retreat class. Were were was she having a great time in the retreat classes? Or was she having a great time being with being out there? We got to find out where that fun is. Okay, so let's go. Let's go.
If we heard from her or figured, where she might have been.
Okay, well, let's go through some of the basics here. First of all, was she with anybody in the Bahamas or did she travel there alone?
She didn't necessarily travel alone. She traveled with a group of other men and women going as well to become yoga teachers, yoga instructors.
Got it. And this is something that she did regularly? She had taken trips like this?
All the time. She was actually in Bahamas in February. She takes trips all the time. She's been doing yoga for 15 years, so this wasn't nothing out of the ordinary. This was something.
Mm. 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 This, I mean, I'm trying to put, I'm trying to, Taylor, I'm trying to put Taylor as my child, okay? Since I love kids. Children, grown up, it don't matter. Taylor can take care of herself, y'all. She go on trips all the time by herself. This is not the first time you heard from the niece. You didn't hear that from Lanita mouth. You heard from the niece mouth. This girl travel all the time. Now we can't find her. Her phone is in the water. Come on, y'all. Where was her phone doing? This is crazy. Can the people who went on the trip, that planned the trip with her, talk to us? I wonder did she take anyone extra on the trip with her? Did she meet somebody in out the class that she was interested in, or did she take somebody with her? I don't know, grown woman come missing this way, unless it's somebody acquaintance to her, or either something ain't right, or she met someone. Cause Taylor travels all the time. Now, when she went to Bahamas in February, is it somebody at at the Bahamas that she want to come to the retreat class with her? Did she meet anyone at the Bahamas in February? We are trying to put anything together, y'all, to investigate where this woman could be. Could she have met someone before when she came in February? Because she's happy in June. She planned to take a trip to the retreat this time. Did that person come up? Did that person meet her there? We just thinking, y'all. It's crazy. I mean, I don't understand it. What happened? Because Tuesday, y'all know how I am. I am going to mentally investigate this. Because Tuesday, my child is calling me. They so happy. They having a great time. And they say my child, my daughter called me. She having a great time in the Bahamas. Oh, mama this, mama this, mama that. I'm so happy for her. Why I'm not gonna call her Wednesday because she having a good time. But then maybe you calling concerned about her well-being, making sure that she does what she needs to do on that next night. Sometimes mothers' instincts is different than y'all people, other people instincts. Okay, so the mom called and checked on her child that Wednesday, and she didn't get a phone call. Because she didn't get a phone call, because the phone being in the water. I have to ask the question: did she ever make it to a class at the retreat? Did she ever make it to a class? Y'all don't sound like she made none of the classes. Sound like she didn't go to none of the classes. Any other classes. She missed every class. Did she attend one class? Because y'all so concerned about her, y'all get called the mom and told the mom about her daughter being missing as if she don't been to a class before. Y'all people need to get on TV and talk. This some bull mess right here.
Right.
Along of what she used to do.
Yeah, this was her passion. She loved to do it. Where was she staying, Trasia?
She was staying at the Sigvinanda. Let me get the exact name.
But is this a hotel or was she in a VRBO
No.
type place? Okay,
It's like a yoga retreat.
got it.
So the way are in tents. It's like a tented community, you know. So they are in the tents. It's called the Sigvinanda.
Symphonado, nado. Wait, you can't pronounce that word. Well, you know what we're talking about. I showed it to you last night. I hope they funny, girl. I don't like for nobody to be missing, because you especially when they are a part of someone. They are part of, especially a mother. You know, we don't care how old our kids are. Y'all still our children. I don't care how old you are.
That's from yoga retreat.
Got it. Okay, what about a cell phone? Any other evidence? What are authorities telling you on some ways they can digitally track her?
Well, I was the only family member who actually had her location on the Find My iPhone. So once I was heard of the news, I looked and it was in the water. That's where they found the phone yesterday morning.
They found the phone in the water, in the ocean?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. What was the last known ping on land? Do you know?
No, it didn't have a ping online. The last ping was Wednesday, 19. Yeah, Wednesday.
Y'all heard it? Something already had happened to her when they found the phone. When the mom called her on that Wednesday, she was already missing. Wow.
June 19th in the water.
Okay.
At 10:20.
So right now there's a search. I know that some of your family members are en route to the Bahamas. Maybe they're there already. Who's going to help look for your aunt?
So it's my grandma and a bunch of my auntie's friends.
Boy, that grandma done took the gangster women with her, boy. They about to find Taylor. When you hear grandma about to take her people with her, she about to take the crew. They gonna give her some answer about Taylor. And I don't blame her. I'll take a crew with me too. Because that's who they love. They love Taylor. Them folks ain't playing. Y'all hear me? You heard what grandma doing. Grandmama taking the crew with her. And that crew ain't playing down there, y'all. You not about to tell me that my child, y'all don't brought my child out here. And she going on a trip with a couple of y'all on here. And none of y'all gonna tell me y'all don't know nothing about where this young lady is. It don't work like that. Nope.
Bunch of friends who have stepped up and helped us out in this traumatic time for our family.
Yeah, I know it's not like her to drop out of communication with everyone. What else can you tell us about your aunt, about Taylor? Anything recognizable or what you want folks to know about her, especially those who may be traveling to or from the island?
She's a sweet lady. You can't miss her. You can't. If you see her, we just ask you reach out on the tips page. We have a Facebook page where we're taking donations because it is, like I said,
Y'all, please, if y'all can, you know, if you can, donate to the. They have a GoFundMe out. They gonna take money. It's gonna take money. I know they got money, but then if you want to bring the people along and pay for a lot of different stuff, so I guess on her Facebook page, I guess we'll go there and see what's the GoFundMe information, So if you can donate, you can. If you don't, they'll understand, okay?
Of 6 or 7 people went down to help find Taylor. So we're
And they got other people going out there to look for Taylor. Ain't that sweet? So we'll when we golly. Grown women don't come missing like that, y'all. I know y'all say, yeah, grown people do come missing, like to go missing, but come on, baby. If a grown person is missing, hey, I think it's somebody behind it. The girl ain't that, it's a grown, full woman. And that woman just became missing. You said that is a man? Check the Instagram, Swift Instagram, Gram. Check the Instagram. I mean, well, I'm check the Instagram, but I mean, if that's a man, it doesn't matter. Let me tell y'all something. If this, if you saying this is a man, so what if it's a man? Still don't supposed to be missing. Even if it was a man, why is he missing? But since the parents wanted, is she consider her as she? I'm gonna respect her as she. Okay? Y'all got to stop talking about people because this can happen to y'all any day. Okay? Her preferences is her preferences. Okay? But if the main thing is getting these, find out what happened to her. What happened to her?
they're taking. We have a GoFundMe and a chef food. And we are taking any expenses because we don't know how long this journey's gonna take. We don't know how long. We don't know how long they're gonna be down there. So we just trying to accommodate everybody as much as.
Okay, well, let's stay in touch, Trasia. I know with you and your family, I think the more attention that we pay
Yeah,
to your aunt's case,
we're gonna give this case all the attention that we gonna. I'm on my platform. I'm gonna dig up information. I don't believe in nothing like that. I believe in getting the real sources, these people, the family sources, because people is something else, y'all. Let me see her Facebook page. I said I want to go to her Facebook page to you. The Instagram, Taylor. I'm not gonna go on nobody's channel and get their info. We're not. Let me see. We're not supposed to go on y'all pick up y'all stuff, and I like to find out stuff myself. But let me go on this Instagram. I hope this ain't nobody's channel, cause I can't do that, y'all. Cause I usually, if I go on somebody's channel, I used to be on top of them and get permission. But so I'm gonna take it off. If it's somebody's channel, I can't do that without their permission. So let's go. Y'all want me to go to her? Y'all want me to go right here? Let me go right here. Is this the Taylor who we looking for? There's a lot of Taylor. Casey. This not Taylor. Casey. You want me to go Swift? You said check Instagram. What I need, what I'm looking for on Instagram. What I'm looking for on Instagram. I got to know why I'm on here. And I'm on Instagram also, y'all. Let's see what they talking about, right? They ain't doing nothing. Okay, let me see what they got. That's so ass. Okay, hold on. We just did this information.
Was last seen a week ago in the country.
We just did this.
A month-long yoga retreat.
Oh my gosh! miss Taylor. Taylor should not be missing as far as I'm concerned.
Last week, her mother, Colette Seymour, says she received a troubling call when the retreat's organizers asked if she had heard from her daughter.
I heard from Taylor Tuesday. That was the last time Taylor had sent me pictures of Taylor in the Atlantic Ocean. I miss you, Mom. I miss you. Look, I'm at the beach.
Seymour and her daughter's best friend, Emily Williams, say there are many unanswered questions, including how Casey's phone was found at the bottom of the ocean.
What we're hearing does not sound like Taylor, and we need more information.
The organization hosting the retreat told CBS News they alerted the U.S. Embassy and Casey's family after she failed to show up for a morning class. Her disappearance also comes as the Bahamas is under a State Department travel advisory due to increased crime.
We need to know where Taylor is, we need to know what happened, and we need the full story.
Police in the Bahamas are investigating the disappearance of Taylor Casey. Her family says she was last seen a week ago in the country, where she was attending a month-long yoga retreat.
Oh my gosh. I miss Taylor. Taylor should not be missing as far as I'm concerned.
Last week, her mother, Colette Seymour, says she received a troubling call when the retreat's organizers asked if she had heard from her daughter.
I heard from Taylor Tuesday. That was the last time Taylor had sent me pictures of Taylor in the Atlantic Ocean. I miss you, Mom. I miss you. Look, I'm at the beach.
Seymour and
See, this is a conversation. It's I just want to know, do she take medication? Or she miss some medication? If we are there thinking of anything, y'all, we're thinking of anything, just thinking what, what is wrong here. And Taylor is happy. Like, she having a time of
and her daughter's best friend, Emily Williams, say there are many unanswered questions, including how Casey's phone was found at the bottom of the ocean.
What we're hearing does not sound Taylor, and we need more information.
The organization hosting the retreat told CBS News they alerted the U.S. Embassy and Casey's family after she failed to show up for a morning class. Her disappearance also comes as the Bahamas is under a State Department travel advisory due to increased crime.
We need to know where Taylor is, we need to know what happened, and we need.
Can I ask y'all something? Why did it seem like I don't know? I don't see nothing up. That's all I got on Instagram. Y'all want me to come on Instagram? That's all I got on Taylor. This is all I got on Instagram. I don't see nothing. I don't see Taylor. That's all I got. Now I want to get back to Facebook. Y'all go to her Facebook channel. And let me see, what is this? Hold on, y'all. I'm looking on Instagram and I don't see nothing about Taylor. No, but from what I just got, what I just put out there today, but we don't have nothing. I don't hear nothing. But the main thing, what I want, if anybody have a channel, if you have a Facebook channel, if you have a Instagram channel, you have a YouTube channel, bring her awareness. Because this don't make no sense. This beautiful person shouldn't be missing. I don't care, what people think about her. It's let's get this girl home. She's a human. And something is left out about her and what happened to her. Something ain't right. Something just ain't right. She talked to her family on a Tuesday, and they called on a Wednesday. The reason why they called her on a Wednesday and didn't get no answer. So the people called her on a Thursday that told them that she has missed classes, that this grown woman had missed classes. And the phone binged on that Wednesday. Y'all put the pieces together. That means that she wasn't alive. That means that she lost her phone on a not on a live. She lost her phone on a Wednesday. I'm said that her phone fell in the water on a Wednesday. Let me ask y'all something. Could Taylor have gotten missing? I'm just asking the question. Do y'all think she's not when I said missing that she went off and she don't know where she is? Because you can go to these cities and states that you ain't never been in and you could get lost. Because I don't did that. I had to mentally get myself together and put the address in my phone to bet where I was. But we got to find out, when did Taylor lose her phone? When did she lose her phone was in the water on a Wednesday? Could she have? Yeah, let's go to the Facebook page. And so if you want to donate to the family, you can. People, and let's keep this about Taylor. Let's keep this about Taylor. Let's not make it be about an argument or what somebody said, how people feel. Well, let them speak their opinion, okay? Let them speak their opinion, and you start arguing about this, and let's get this girl home to her family. Let's look for her Facebook page. Let me see. So y'all can get that donation rolling. And if you have a platform, hey, you talk about it on your platform. Let's get that awareness out here, y'all. The more people talk about it, the better. Taylor, Facebook. And how you feel about it and everything can go on your channel. How I'm thinking and trying to at least I am trying to put out some kind of awareness on this girl. Y'all don't know how it is when you got a child missing. Okay. This is for those who don't, you can put in, like I did, find Taylor Casey. Okay? And they tell you when she was last seen. They said Taylor Casey was last seen in the area of Paradise Island. Okay, we talked about that last night. And here it is. Taylor family has asked that we spend time in prayer. They sound like they some nice people. Prayer and fasting together. 5 through 9 p.m. This is what the family put out here, y'all, on the 24th. And the mom, on June the 29th, they said, please share. We are, so that's what we just come from on the instant. We just went there, Mom. We are collecting photos from the community of Taylor. Okay, they're collecting photos. Okay, let's look at this. Let's look at some of these. What's on this? Is her page. This is her page. And they put some information out here about for immediate release. They said the family of Taylor, and I'm going to put this right here so y'all can read it. But you can find this information on her channel, Facebook channel, okay? And her Instagram channel, okay? This is so sad, y'all. We're praying for the family. And we're praying to get Casey home. And I'm going to keep talking about her Every time I can get a chance, because I do talking about, I don't just stick on one thing. Oh, I know her little doggy missed her. Look at the doggy. Oh. This is somebody. Taylor Wolf right here. I'm trying to find the GoFundMe information. I didn't see the GoFundMe information. But y'all, they do want y'all to go on Instagram. Thank you, Swift, for the information. Even, right here, they want y'all to go to Instagram. There's a page where we just come from. Only use this link to send media. Okay. I want to hear what y'all think about the information that y'all just heard. Not what I said, because these are my opinion and these are my words. What y'all think happened to her? I think five. If she haven't been seen or missing, if she's healthy and she's interested and happy and wants to be where she wants to be, I don't see why would she be missing. Y'all come on now. Y'all human people, look at this. This is serious. Taylor, these folks want they adopt baby. They laid one her baby home. They say they needed to know that. They said Taylor is the pilot of our family. We need to know that they are going to do whatever it takes to find Taylor. And there's still more that needs to be done. Watch this video interview with Taylor family who have traveled to the Bahamas. Now, we already had this video on my channel. We already watched this video, Mom. We did. Look at this. This is sad, man. This is sad. Mom, I want y'all to know that I miss Taylor. Taylor should not be missing as far as I'm concerned. And nobody, y'all, let me put it out there. Let me put this out there for y'all people. I wouldn't care what y'all, is this a man or a woman? But I'm going by what the mom said. But I don't care if it's a man or a woman, they need to be found. Treated like a human. Let's find this, help this mom get her child home. Because she does belong to somebody. That's her child. Somebody say hi there. I work for NBC and have been trying to reach someone to do an interview so we can spread awareness. That's what we want to do on Lanita channel. That's what we have been doing. So you can check out the other videos that I have. Please message. Let me see when they message them back. Let me see what they tell NBC. Hold on, yeah. Okay. And this is what the friend told NBC. Let Sutter, I'm also an old friend of Taylor. And my understanding is that we're being asked not to speak with the media. What? Why? The media is putting the awareness out there. What? Y'all see that? What? Les Sutter. I'm also an old friend of Taylor, and my understanding is that we're being asked not to speak with the media. I am copy. I am copy and pasting the pertinent section about this from the Google. Hold on, y'all. From the Google document with update from the family about Taylor case. Why they don't want them to talk to the media? The media is the one going to put the information out there. And he said that he going to put the document from the Google document with the update from the family about Taylor. Wow. Well, we need the media help too. We need everybody help. Wow. What? We need the media help. Hmm. Please share this press release with any interest media. Okay, y'all, this is what they put out here. This they want us to share. This is the update, Hoppers. This is the update right here. Oh Lord, please, phone, just hang with me just for a couple more seconds. Okay, this is the only update that I see. Is this? I'm gonna sit this right here. Chicago woman missing in Bahamas. This is the new update, y'all. And you can find this information on Facebook. So this is the newest update. All right, y'all. Y'all like, share, and subscribe. I'm out.